Hello there everybody, my name is eCov99 and welcome to my first tutorial. So, with 1.16 phasing out the zero tick farms, there has to be some new designs, and I wanted to challenge myself, see what the new blocks can possibly do, and this is what I came up with. It's a lossless sugarcane farm that is modular, that you can make as long as you want, and it can also work side to side, reducing the amount of resources that you need. So let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to find where you want to place your collection system. So we got a chest here, then a hopper, then we're going to have a powered rail, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to have a powered rail right here. Now you can do as far as you want, and then you can even turn this around and even have it going into a loop if you want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I think that is as far as we're going to build this. So then what you want to do is you're going to take any placement block that you have, it doesn't matter what, have this go around. There we go. Now we're going to have some sand that will go over top of these rails. All right, there we go. Then we're going to take our placement blocks, go around so that there will be a trough for the water. There we go. Now you can get away with just one side, but if you are going to stack these next to each other, it will be a lot easier to have them on both sides. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have some water, fill these in here. Then once these are all filled in, you're going to take your placement blocks and then you're going to go over them again, right there, and then you're going to do it on the other side. Once you have that complete, then what you'll do is you'll take pistons and have them go every other block, and then when you reach to the end, you're going to go on the other side and have them interlace like a zipper. There you go. And then when you have that all taken care of, you're going to take your placement blocks, place them in the spots that you did not place a piston. There we go. You're also going to want to do a side here and cover up the sides here. Now once you finish doing that, you're going to take your target blocks, place them all right here, have them touching the pistons, and then what you'll do is you're going to take a redstone repeater, have them go in between these target blocks, just like this. Now, once you have that all set up, then you just connect these two with some redstone. Oops. Just like that. And now what you can also have these do connected to a daylight center or whatever desired you want. But me, I prefer using a hopper clock. I think those are the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this come up to here. All right. And then you're going to have a hopper here. And there we go. Like that. Then what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 comparators. Just like that. Comparator there. Comparator there. Have your placement blocks. Just like, whoops. Just like that. And now what you're going to need is you're going to need some redstone torches. Just like this. On this side and, whoops. Oh, sorry. They're supposed to go right here. Sorry about that. Place right here, place right here. Have these. Then you're going to want to have 2 sticky pistons. There we go. Place that just like this. There, whoop. Just like that. Redstone block right there. And then what I like to use is I like to use a observer for this. So it will give a quick pulse, just like that. Once you finish getting this all set up, then you can actually place the sugarcane And then once you get that all covered up with some glass or whatever you feel like. Now, once you got this all set up, then when you come down here, you have your collection system. What you'll do is you'll have a block right here, a block right here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to have a comparator come out like that, have a block, have a torch, have a block of iron, and then you're going to want a repeater right there. And then this should be all done. So all what we got to do left is just put a hopper minecart in there. And you can see just like that is how it will be operate. Now this will be lossless, which is good, although it's not going to be as fast as a zero tick farm. But since 1.16 is removing those zero tick farms, I figure that once you get a decent size of this built up, it will work pretty efficiently. And with that, folks, you can see the farm in its a larger size in action, making this really cool wave effect that I really do appreciate as a little bit of a visual dopamine hit. But I wanted to make sure that this can be a little bit more compact by using these target blocks, by using the pistons on either side, making it a little bit easier. And then you can also, since these are pretty compact, you can have just water on one side of these, just to kind of ease the pain, because everyone knows that working with water and redstone, they just don't mix at all. But I also wanted to make this farm fairly easy as far as early game resource friendly, because with the target block, it's a pretty cheap block. It's just hay bales and redstone dust, and then the only quartz that will actually be needed is just like for the observer, and then like the 2 comparators, which is pretty easy to get nowadays going into the nether. And with that, folks, I hope that this tutorial has been super helpful for you. If it was, please remember to give a like, and don't forget to subscribe for upcoming videos in tutorials and my Let's Play series. And with that, folks, I'm Ecov99, and I'm out of here.